I'm about to use the bathroom right quick. Yep. All right, I'm back. I don't think I've ever played, I don't think I've ever played, at that stadium. Was it Western Kentucky? Chubb. It looks like a, yeah, I was gonna say high school.
One team already ranked in the top 25, sitting just on the cusp and trying to prove a point in this one. Welcome to the home of the Big Red and the Hilltoppers of Western Kentucky. Bowling Green. As we'll see, the winners of 4 straight, the Rutgers Scarlet Knights, taking on one of the participants from last year's playoff, the Western Kentucky Hilltoppers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollock and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's team this one up.
Oh, I forgot you in the Big Ten now, aren't you? Oh.
The Scarlet Knights will kick it away first.
Yeah, nice. So we got the SEC and we got the Big Ten.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Everett. Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he had just taken a knee in the end zone.
Yeah, your team's way better. Yeah, if I use them right. It's like a fucking souped up car.
To the ground with the back. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
And what you talk about on defense is speed, is penetration, getting in the backfield, making something happen. And you could tell they got in there so quick, the offense couldn't recover, couldn't do anything with them. Nice job getting the tackle for loss.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Wants to go up top. He let the thing fly quickly, but
Which was just lagging.
And I think on that last play, that's an example of the quarterback trying to predetermine who he wants to throw to, and instead of letting the defense dictate who gets the ball. Man coverage, that guy was not open that time. Out on the perimeter of the field. Still, he gave him a chance, but that thing had incompletion written all over it from the moment the ball left his hand.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Gets it to him on the screen.
Oh my God.
Across the 30, out of bounds at the 31-yard line, and they kick-started this drive with that one.
Great job, too, by the QB there. Holding the ball as long as possible, allowing the pass rush to get upfield, and at the very last second, getting it to his guy so that he can go get the first down.
Hauls it in. Still on his feet at the 45. Defense on skates that time. Finally drag him down at the 42.
Yeah, we still got a long way to go, but we're working our way up there. We ain't in the 60s no more. I mean, yeah, but true.
And the Hilltoppers are marching down the field.
Yeah. They just ain't doing exactly what I want them to do.
Pressure coming. Just couldn't find an open
I saw you. You talking about in touchdown?
They've generated some momentum with excellent performances in Big Ten play, and you can see them growing game by game.
And that's a big deal, too, in the new-look Big Ten Conference. Back in the day when there were divisions, you know, it was a toss-up every year who was going to win the Big Ten West. That was the easier division. But now it's just who are the best two teams out of all these teams, all these quality teams. So it's impressive that this team, David, has put themselves in position to play for the championship.
You ain't lying, especially in this conference. Let's be honest, the Big Ten and the SEC, they've separated themselves from everybody else. And so you're competing in this conference, middle of the season, you can finish strong. Now we're not just talking about...
Oh, my God. What the fuck? Okay.
He's knocked down, but what a play to come up with the interception.
All right, I know it's early, but it's just one drive, right? You got to put this behind you. It isn't how you wanted to open up. It isn't how you wanted to start. This offense has got to go to the sidelines, get with the coach, settle down, and figure out the game plan for the rest of the game.
Give to the single back. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
All right, now let's go.
And the Scarlet Knights in a good spot here with 2nd and short. The give to the back. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain.
Well, I think the defense is expecting here on 3rd down that this running back's going to get it again. Got it on 1st, had a nice carry, got it on 2nd. Now he set him up in 3rd and short. You've got to be physical here and make sure this guy goes backwards.
The Scarlet Knights line up, trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. Unloads to the wideout. And incomplete on the deep ball.
And this defense, we know, they present a lot of challenges. You can see it right there, man. They shrink windows fast. They're a top 25 defense for a reason. You really better make sure you're dialed in today, or else they can make you pay in a hurry.
And the Scarlet Knights will try to move the sticks on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the...
Oh, my God. Come on, bro. Come on. Wide open. Good shit. Good shit.
Love the coverage on defense.
You see him, too.
They were ready for the pass. You saw in the back end job being in position to make that play. And now
fuck.
The Hilltopper offense comes onto the field again. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I
don't
did
know.
the first part of that drive.
Probably
made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
What?
So
I like it.
2nd and long. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Fires to the big fella. Couldn't ask for much more there. A 1st down, and they're down to the 42.
Not a lot the defense can do on that one, guys. With this tight end size, he's really difficult to defend on these crossing patterns as he gets downfield.
The offense has it 1st and 10 from the 42. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
Well, a good call by the defense. They dialed up blitz into that running play, and the linebacker able to make a stop.
I hope they stay confused.
One on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Rides the back on the option to give. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all. there wasn't much room to wiggle for that running back there.
None at all. Great job by the defense getting in the backfield quickly, closing up all the holes, nowhere to run.
It'll be 3rd and long. Motion from the wideout. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Got away from trouble and got rid of it.
Oh my God.
No first down. That's fine. We got the completion. We had a successful play, and it sets up now a 4th down situation where, yes, I'm going for it.
It's 4th down and 6, and they'll try to convert. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Rushes on him. Got it in the middle. It's Hill.
Good shit. Good shit. Good shit.
Short on 4th down.
Whew. Took my linebacker. He was supposed to blitz, and I was just reading. I knew somebody was going to come across.
Live with a little bit of the consequences. They turn the football over on downs. And make some stops.
Yeah.
And the Rutgers offense heads back onto the field. These last couple of drives, Jesse, have been about the defense making clutch stand.
I think for this offense, they can stay aggressive knowing that their defense is going to bail them out time and time again.
Good hit.
And especially when you go for those 4th down situations, you do that a lot of times because you know your defense can make stands, make stops, get on that last possession for you.
The Scarlet Knights with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Corners showing press. They want to be physical here. Drag down, but they'll move the sticks for a 1st down.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
See if they can turn this drive into points. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. The give to the back. Sweet cut there. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a 1st down.
First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another 1st down. Gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. And right now, he's doing some damage on this defense.
Yeah, they've been pretty good on the run. Pass, I got to get it out quick. They're still lacking a little bit.
You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the 1st down play.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20-yard gains just because of the body blow.
Get it out. No. All right.
And early in the game, I love when you set the tone and make the quarterback feel uncomfortable. Nice job getting him on the ground, getting your 1st sack of the day. Listen, they had 3 last week. They want to continue to build on that number, keep getting it higher, and that's a great start.
The give to the running back from the shotgun. There he goes.
Yes.
He's out of
I should have went straight.
good pickup, and what a way to end the 1st period.
Yeah, I should have.
Defense has dominated.
He was going so slow, I was just like sideline.
Point that out emphatically. Sometimes
Time I got there, it was too late.
Sort of settle in, find areas to probe after that 1st quarter. They've got a 1st down here to open the period. Might as well give it to him again. Got some room.
Good cut.
And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Rutgers.
But it was an ISO.
Stop, gives it back to the offense. You march down the field.
I saw you. That's why I was like, let me change what I'm doing.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, it is now a final in USA in a game I think a lot of folks will want to hear about. Northwestern was all gas and
All right.
one of the more convincing wins we'll see this week. The type of performance Darnell Autry and company delivered in that magical season of 1995.
Electric football.
Never a dull moment when it comes to football in USA, and that's certainly held true again today.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. They'll run it from the gun.
Good tackle. Good tackle.
Got one. He stopped at the 21.
And you want to run the football. That's okay. You'll take some of these. But if they start to add up down the road, obviously, you might want to think about airing it out a little bit.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Looking to fire. Throws to the wideout. Got him downfield. Flying down the left side. At the 20. And he eluded the
Good shit.
defense
Good
and
shit.
take it all away. Touchdown, WKU.
Yeah.
To read the field is huge. And also the anticipation.
I don't want it to be like overpowered, but more realistic. Goddamn.
So he can get run after.
There's no hope in diving.
Get in the end zone. That was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times
Exactly.
passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read
Yeah.
coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Yeah, give us something. Shit.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Rutgers has it back. They'll send the offense back onto the field.
Where's that?
There wasn't much need to throw it around on that last drive for the touchdown, Jesse. They got it done running the ball.
And David, I don't think you have to overthink this thing. If they can't stop you running it, why would you stop handing it off? Just keep at it here on this drive.
Well, and if I'm the defense, I'm making some changes. I'm bringing in more big bodies. I'm playing more aggressive towards the line of scrimmage. I am not going to let them have that kind of drive again.
Lost to fire on 2nd down. Wide open downfield.
Yes.
That play, and they find their way to the 36.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
To the air on 1st down.
Bro, come on. There's no reason to leave your feet.
2nd down.
That's what I'm talking about. That is how you close. And when a guy's going to make a catch, you make sure he doesn't make it. Physicality, using your pads, running through him. And guess what? Not only this play does he feel it, next time he tries to go over the middle or feels footsteps, it's
Come on. Snap the ball. Right there.
Running back.
Oh, he just. Oh my God.
And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as
Just
he got
destroyed. Just destroyed everything.
He's been a dominant force early in this game. We're still in the first half. He already has a sack. He gets a tackle for loss there. He's playing so well with his eyes right now. He's reading his keys, and he's letting his God-given ability put him in the backfield to make these plays.
on 3rd and long. Try to convert through the air. Right on the money. Just broke the tackle and still on his feet.
Yes.
Almost took it all the way there, but it's a huge gain, and they're set up with a 1st and goal.
Yeah, I don't know.
I love the rhythm this quarterback is in here on this drive, guys. 2 completions. He's seeing the safety rotation that time.
It probably looks way different than mine.
Wanted, took his shot. He is in a groove.
They're trying to slam it in, and he takes it in for the score.
Yeah.
Touchdown, Scarlet Knights.
It's always some random shit.
Have a nose for the goal line. Understand how to get there, finish strong into the end zone. Know I get 6, and then go celebrate the 2 points.
And the
Thank
extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
Hill said that Lexi was really, really good in the meeting.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic that they get him on the ground at the 20.
she's not like.
Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignment. They knock him down after a gain 3 to the 23.
It's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not opening up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
Physical.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
People talk about physical tackles all the time. That's how you deliver the boom. Lower your pads, run your feet, take that guy from him going forward to flat backwards on his back.
I apologize.
It's a safety protocol, and it's in
Now
everybody's best
facing a
interest.
third
He's
and
not going
long.
outside. He will not go outside yet. And that's what's going to be hard because
From the gun, wants to pass. He's going to let it go.
You asshole.
He's got it inside the 25. Touchdown, Western Kentucky. And once he found open space, the man might as well start playing.
Yeah, it's like no. I think everybody's like 80 speed on my defense.
but I always have to.
That was my fault.
Receiver shows up. The speed, they make the catch, and it's not just a big first down, it's a touchdown. That is a momentum-changing.
Yeah, unless I see press, I don't do that shit.
They tacked on the extra point.
Just telling her to,
Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. It bounds through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback.
Yeah, I didn't have enough time. Normally I push him back.
No reason to be in
Yeah, I didn't get there in time.
here late in the half. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Good timing on the quick out. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Great recognition by the defense on that pass play. They knew exactly who the quarterback was going to, and they got there quick.
Behind the chains now on second and long. Tight end in motion, see how the D
What was that?
Outside.
Looked like a glitch.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down.
If it was the old football field, we could have kept them in
Back to pass.
Oh,
The defense has set him up. Taking it the other way. And he's gonna
good shit.
take it all the way. Touchdown, Hilltopper.
Linebackers are so athletic nowadays in college football. They can play man on running backs and tight ends and all over the field. And how about the linebacker making the athletic interception?
I know, I saw you. I should have moved my eyes, but I stayed on it.
Taking it all the way back to the
That was my fault.
And he tacks on the extra point. They'll
I shouldn't have. I should have been on somebody else.
It's right back out there to try to score again after the pick six. That might be overdoing it, keeping it away from the return man as the kickoff goes out of bounds.
Right, well, that's right. Right. It wouldn't be as bad if he just didn't go off the doors. But like when he gets up and he goes, I'm gonna let you know if he gets to a door and
Handoff
he
to the
can
single
go out,
back.
you should be able to get out.
Creating
Because
some
you can't
space.
stay
5 is
Just
side
enough.
by
Good
side.
blocking. Got it up to the 47-yard line.
5 is reading some, hitting some holes real good. I gotta give 9 some shine.
Yes,
When you can run that on first
Right,
down
the only way
and
to
set up a
prevent
short
that
yardage
is
on
to
second down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on second down.
Right. And I told her today, I said, he's only
The
trying
Scarlet
to go
Knights
out
can
for
really
it.
attack on this second and short. The give to the back. And how about that play by that giant, that mountain of a man on the defensive front?
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
But, yep. Well, I mean,
Came out. Nah, mine's not glitching at all.
Keep this drive moving. On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up with the pass. Got his man. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a first down on the play.
Listen, at this point, at the end of the first half, you're trying to generate some points. First downs are the most important thing. So a really good job there converting on that third. I love the decision by the quarterback. You kind of wonder, though, are they going to want to be a bit more aggressive and maybe start taking some more shots and attack?
How are you going to do?
The Scarlet Knights will line it up on 1st and 10.
Well.
Looking to throw on 1st down. Working that left side now. Good pickup, a little bit short of the sticks.
And quarterback receiver on the same page. Nice job seeing the zone, understanding the drag route concept. Easy pitch, easy catch.
And the Scarlet Knights with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. Oh, he's got some space. Gets it all the way inside the 20-yard line to the 19 before being hauled down.
Man, the evolution of the quarterback position. Basically, you should call them running backs who throw the ball really well now.
And guys, you know the other thing that happens here is that sets up the next play because you've sort of left the defensive line gassed trying to run down the quarterback.
Oh, you got to be in shape chasing them around all day on the side runs, on scrambles. You know, it's just and the +1 advantage you get by having that guy. It's so hard to defend.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Wants to go up top. Here comes the rush, and they've got him wrapped up at the 28.
This defense has the ability to get pressure on the QB
What else is
from
happening?
the edge. And not necessarily being from defensive ends, but from outside linebackers. These guys get in their sprinter stances, and they come off the ball. That outside linebacker showed you his speed right there.
Tight end getting vertical. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. 1st and goal from the 8. We've got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. And this offense will have to feel pretty good about itself if it can tie the game before halftime. 1st and goal. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Wide out, trying to get it in. Touchdown, State University
Yeah, it is.
of New Jersey. And they take it in for 6 more points.
No, I meant to throw it to him earlier, but y'all were there. So I was trying to wait for him to get past y'all.
Be able to keep this thing close, obviously, or take the lead going into the second half. So if they kick the extra point here, you tie it up. But
like I have that motion route go out, and then I have a dig route right under it.
And the extra point was good to finish things off. They took it 71 yards down.
I never caught that player, but I needed it.
Kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. The returner will field it and try to.
I'm surprised how good we're playing. I'm not gonna lie.
Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24.
Yeah, I still got Ohio State.
Here's the question, how
Yeah, I don't know how,
play calling be?
but I'll take it.
He'll start this drive firing. Unloads to the wideout. He's got an open man.
Wow.
He's loose down the middle. The 10. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take
Good shit, good shit. That was a nasty spin.
this offense is really dangerous because of the weapons they have on the perimeter of the field. And you're seeing they go to these guys early, and they try to give them opportunities.
Yeah, if you time it right, it can be deadly.
And vertically down the field. 2 passive touchdowns now early for this offense.
And the extra point makes it a 28-21 score. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our.
Yeah, I hate that magnetic shit.
half unit all lined up, and we're
Yeah, my defense is pissing me off. What'd he say?
And he's coming out of the end zone. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19.
Probably.
And the Rutgers offense heads back onto the field. They ought to have some confidence based on that first half performance, but they certainly can't let up in a game like this.
And I think this possession is really, really important. And I say that because they had a lot of success, but they're still losing because the defense can't stop anyone. They need to set the tone here in the second half.
And it's exactly that, David. You got to create
Yeah,
here
it is.
in the second half. You only do that by going out, marching
Fair amount of-
down the field, and
fair amount of
right
mistakes.
away, trying to put pressure on the opposing offense.
Bro, come on.
Will, just as he released the pass, it's incomplete.
Yeah, I like where the quarterback got because
He got held up for like 2 seconds, so his icon wasn't even on.
Got there a little bit too fast, and he just didn't have enough time to get it to his running back and maybe put a positive spin on this play instead of an incompletion.
They couldn't make the connection on the second down. Now a 3rd and 7 to keep the drive alive.
The hell route is this? Hold on, I don't know what play I called. It's too squiggly. I don't know. All right, bet.
They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Finds a man on the right. That's the kind of play
Back
that can
shoulder.
really get you going as they get it out to the 36.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some
Nah, I saw you.
momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Your run D is starting to pick up.
There was
and I don't like it.
nowhere for the running back to go, and as a
I
result,
do not
it's a
like it,
tackle for
sir.
loss.
They got nothing in the last play. It's 2nd
Definitely
and
picked
10.
up. No. Come on, bro. Please.
On the ground with the counter. He's stopped for no gain again. Back-to-back runs, and they have nothing to show for it except facing a 3rd and long.
Great team defense on that run play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. It's caught downfield.
Good throw.
And how about that? What the doctor always ordered, an explosive play to the 40.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. This offense had so much success in that first half, so in the 3rd quarter, they come out, and the quarterback looks like he's still dealing. This has been a really nice drive. That was a really nice throw. Just keep doing what you're doing if you're on offense.
And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. They'll run this play from the pistol. Off the boot, looking for his man. Fires on the move. What a spectacular way out and catch.
Man, I love the catch radius on this guy. If you just put it somewhere near his
Trying not to be loud. My girl's asleep next to me.
That was a phenomenal job.
But that was nice.
Showing you his athleticism and also his concentration, making that outstanding grab.
No, that was her.
He's going to lose a yard on that one.
She's just taking a nap after work.
How frustrating is that? You're that running back.
Yeah.
Where are you supposed to go? There was
Mom life, she's tired.
no lane for him on that play.
His drive facing a little adversity on second
She deals with autistic kids all day at high school.
They go to the ground.
Motherfuckers taking this shit in the bathroom and smeared it on the walls. That was last week.
Running back has had a pretty good day so far in this game, and I think the key right now is for the defense to find a way to switch it. He had a good 2 plays ago. The defense gets the TFL on this one. I think you got to change up your fronts defensively and try to give this offensive line different alignment looks to see if they can confuse them.
On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. Looking down the middle. It's incomplete, and this ought to be a boost of confidence for this defense, getting a stop against these guys on 3rd down.
Really nice.
I was trying to get it up and over.
Defense there that time. It's 3rd and long. They're expecting pass, and they're mixing up their looks. They're trying to change the picture pre-snap to.
Oh, they block it.
And how about the speed by that defender coming off the edge to block that field goal? Wow.
I'm not having a good time right now.
They'll start this drive at the 33-yard line. Wide receiver going in motion. Trying to start the drive with a pass.
Come on, man.
And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
And a really nice job by the wide receiver. You run a drag route, find space. They're in zone coverage. They're not covering man-to-man. Find a little hole. Look at that QB. Y'all get on the same page. You could tell they were, and that's why they got the 1st down.
Quick completion on the out. After 40, there he goes. Offense on the move. A big play there. Gets it to the 30.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
They'll try the run. You'll take 4 yards on 1st down every time, 2nd and 6.
There's the thing. Not a great run, but the offense has scored a ton of points. They haven't necessarily needed to have a strong running game in this one. Their quarterback right now is just playing lights out, and if it ain't broke, don't fix it. I'd get back to throwing the ball.
Fights off the defender.
Good run.
They get this sophomore on the ground.
Good run.
And he continues to make plays. The Hilltoppers are rolling down the field. Red pass into
Yes.
and he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain.
Got like that big, reliable security blanket. And that's what tight ends are a lot of the times. They're just usually big, huge guys that if I throw it anywhere near him, he's going to pluck it, catch
He
it,
tried.
and give me some positive yards.
Did a little stutter.
2nd down, and remember, they can pick up 1st without scoring. Going to swing it on 2nd down. Release to the middle. And they will score. Touchdown, wk6.
Scaps all over the place.
And that's why this running back is so dangerous. He's not just handing him off the football, but he's a weapon in the passing game. You see
I'm just talking about all game.
turn up field, make people miss, and find
And they stay on target with the extra point.
Yeah.
35-21. They're set to kick it off. You think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes
Yeah,
out?
they actually have been playing good. A little bit better than more how I want, but it's too many mistakes.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Kane. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19.
Shit, not like that spin. At least you got a touchdown.
This drive will start from the 19-yard line. Use the play fake, now to throw. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13. We've come to the break. It's Western Kentucky holding the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff.
My controller's still vibrating right now.
About ready to go in the 4th, and we'll see if
Like
any
during the break.
drama can be mustered.
Yeah, we're on commercial break. My shit's still fucking.
They'll go to the ground. Weaves his way ahead and gets 5 out to the 18-yard line.
Man, it's nice when you can depend depend on your big boys up front to make a lane, and you get 5 or 6 yards. You get 5 or 6 yards a pop. You move the ball down the field easily, and more importantly, can get this defense to be more aggressive, to bring DBs close to the line of scrimmage, and then that might open up some big plays down the field.
Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short. Down by multiple possessions. You can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on 4th down. Chain gang on the move. It'll be a first down at the 29. The Scarlet Knights come to the line with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Cross the 30 out to the 33, engage 4 on the play. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Off the play fake. It is throws. Trying to drop one in, but it's incomplete.
Man, this quarterback is going to need an ice bath when this game is over because he is getting whacked. We've seen him go down. He's been sacked time and time again. He just got nailed another time on that last play. He can't wait.
Going for it all. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down.
Now, I understand the sense of urgency for the offense now because you're trailing here by a lot in the 4th quarter, and you're just trying to take a shot to see if you can get on the board and get some of this momentum back. But the problem is the defense understands that, so they're playing coverage, and they're doing a good job on the back end. Nice job forcing the incompletion.
Down in the 4th quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down. The offense calls timeout. It's the second one they've used this half. Down by multiple possessions. They can't come up empty on this drive in the 4th quarter. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
That wasn't who I was trying to throw it to. I pressed the wrong button. Yeah.
They give themselves a little more cushion.
Oh, man. I don't know what's going on.
Really got to be impressed with the defense here late in the game. Still
it's like a lost focus.
Still making plays. What a great job. Not just picking it off, but taking it all the way back to the house. Adds their lead, and that should do it. You think that should do it now to get the win.
Jerk away the pain.
Coming out with it, it's Kane. He stopped at the 23, a couple yards short of where he would have been with a touchback.
I wish. Nah, we'll get right. We'll get right. Probably 2 more years and we'll be right.
They'll send the offense back onto the field. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen. So
He's looking deep. And they can't make the connection going for a
Come on, bro.
I love that play call.
Oh my God.
Coordinator. Your quarterback just threw a pick 6. You want to pick him right back up, right? So don't handcuff him. On the very first play of the next drive, let him throw the football to try to reestablish a rhythm and reestablish some confidence. Obviously, that one falls incomplete, but they need to get this guy back into a rhythm. The only way you do that is by throwing the ball.
Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the second half. Here's 1st and 10. Wants to throw on 1st down. Looking to the big tight end.
Try to spin.
Nice pickup there. Gets him the 1st down and sets him up at the 45-yard line.
You know, tight ends are such matchup nightmares and problems for defense. They're too big for
I need me an Aaron Hernandez.
And they're too fast for linebackers to cover it. You saw it right there.
The offense getting set for a 1st down from the 45. Looking downfield on 1st down. Finds his tight end. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. And the Scarlet Knights headed quickly to the line.
It's always interesting how people handle late game. Like, you know this game is over. There's not a lot to gain from it, but some people try to throw the ball deep and continue to make plays. They throw it short. The clock's running out, and there's not a lot to talk about that's going to be positive for this offense.
Just keeps slinging it. Makes the catch. Perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle at the 17. The Scarlet Knights with the 1st and 10. Clock stops and we've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense looking
Maybe that's
for
why.
anything to cut into this big lead.
Hopefully they get this AI better next time. What was I trying to run? I forgot now.
From the 17-yard line, it's 1st and 10. They'll move the tight end. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Throws to the back. And that incomplete
Threw it too late.
pass caused by the big hit on 1st down. 2nd down coming.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football game today.
Yeah, let's get this over with.
Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. Couldn't connect on 1st down. Now back to the air. This time on target. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall.
He really did.
Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. Quarterback run is part of their game plan. Gets it inside the 5, down to the 4, and it'll be 1st and goal. They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running. Going for 6.
Good shit, good shit, good shit.
Quick strike through
Way to fight to the end.
Nice job by the offense going down the field, putting points on the board, but you're still down a couple possessions. Still need some good things to happen. You need your kicker to go over there and get warmed up. We need an onside. We need to score some points. We need a lot of things to go right to win this football game.
And the extra point is good. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, wanted to get you a quick update on a game happening in the MAC. Northern Illinois is currently up big at this moment. So much so, they're on the verge of giving Mission the rest of the day off. They're up 14 over Eastern Michigan.
I still haven't got one yet.
wk6 has you covered here in studio, guys, in case anything changes in this meeting in the MAC.
I probably should practice it.
That one, Kevin, let us know when it goes final. They'll run it to keep the clock moving. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
Man, that's the advantage of having a good coaching staff that teach these players in this type of situation with the lead late in the game. You want to stay in the field of play and keep the clock ticking. They do that after that.
Turning it on. And he'll be run out of bounds, and these guys are piling up some serious yardage totals. It's 1st and 10 from the 13.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. It's a draw. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line.
Good player, good player.
And I would just hate to be in the shoes of these defenders trying to tackle this running back because, of course, you're so afraid of this guy shaking you and using his elite speed to make you look bad on a highlight film somewhere, but you forget.
Going for the goal line. Into the end zone he goes.
Just rub some salt in that wound.
They add on another one, and they're about to push their record to 5-1. That one might have put the finishing touches on this game.
This one is over. Game, set, match. The defense had a chance to maybe keep their team in it, but the offense said, take it to the locker room.
And the extra point splits the uprights, and they're up a full 3 touchdowns, a 21-point cushion in the fourth.
Yeah.
They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them.
Yeah, at least I got
He'll bring it out.
USC and Florida.
Didn't find any
They just had some big wins.
Stopped at the 17.
Damn.
First snap of this drive will come from their own 17.
Damn. That sucks. On faves, I beat #1 Texas, and then USC I won at Oregon. Oregon was first place in the Big Ten.
I think at this point of the game now in the second half, down by as many points as they are, it's going to be really hard for the offense to sprinkle in the run. They tried it there, it didn't work.
No, I don't think I've ever beat them.
Now and start trying to identify playmakers out on the perimeter of the field that can get you back in this game.
Oh yeah.
They'll go right back to the run. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
Fast. All right, good game. Oop.